Hello, I have cute nails, so I figured today would be a fine time to go over my collection of mascaras and eyeliners, stuff like that. Pretty much all of my eyeliners, other than the ones that are like in jars or like the really funky ones, those I kind of keep separate. But these are like my plain, colorful or not colorful eyeliners and mascaras. And I wanted to go over my collection and declutter some of them. So this little mason jar here is where I keep on my desk all of the ones that are like currently in use. And as you can see, it's way too full right now. Really annoying, kind of over it. Yeah, so we're gonna go through that. First, I'm gonna quickly mention, this is kind of like my backlog. I always find it's so rare that I purchase mascaras because I always just acquire them in my lineup to be used eventually. I have this Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Universal Volumizing Mascara, so I'm going to put that to the side. It's safe for now. I'm actually remembering too that I have a Bite Beauty mascara and eyeliner set that I forgot to bring here, but here I am telling you that it exists. I also have this ColourPop Act Natural Defining Mascara. I believe it's in the brown. I'm not usually a natural mascara kind of person. Usually I think like the bolder the better, but maybe I'll like this for my lower lashes if it doesn't smudge. I don't know. We'll see at some point. This is a black eyeliner from Urban Decay. It's in the shade 0. I'm not sure if this is one of the vegan ones, but I know I got this one for free in like an Ulta giveaway or something like that. And I tend to use black eyeliner to tightline every day. I'm actually not sure where my current black eyeliner is. I usually keep it separate because it's like a really tiny little nub, and if I put it in here, I'll lose it. So it's possible it's in here and lost, or maybe it's just on my floor. I don't know. If I don't find it while I'm inventorying, I'm just going to start using this one now, and if not, I'll use this soon when I run out of the nub. This is from Ciate Starstruck. I think I was given this from a friend who's a makeup artist who's getting rid of things. This is a stamp and eyeliner duo. I have this Maybelline one. Maybelline's not cruelty free, but I know I got this as a free sample at Ulta. This is a white eyeliner from Wet n Wild that I had bought years ago when they were still cruelty free, and it seemed handy, so I haven't gotten rid of it yet. I hope this whole thing's not out of focus. What is it even focusing on? I have this like weird rock over here, is that why? Or maybe it's a parrot? Maybe it's my hand. Well, this is just the quick stuff, so hopefully it's better for the main event. This is Luna Liner. I think I got this from the same friend who was a makeup artist. It's water-resistant liquid eyeliner. I'll use it when I need a liquid eyeliner. This is a brown KVD tattoo liner. Wow, this focus thing is actually pretty annoying. Just give me anything. Oh, there we go. I know this is really old because it says Kat Von D, and I'd assume that now all their packaging reflects the KVD. And then I have this Lily Lashes Power Liner. It's a lash adhesive eyeliner. I want to sometime soon go through all of my false lashes and just use them all because I have so many that I never use. And maybe I'll try this out when I try that out. Okay, and now to the main event. Oh my god. Hopefully nothing rolls off. How am I gonna prevent this? Oh my god. Okay, cool. Where to start? There's a lot in here I totally forgot about. Perhaps I'll start with the mascaras. So here's the mascaras that I currently have in use. First of all, this Chanel primer. I know it was a sample. I think it's it's like a white primer. I have no idea when I open this. And that's the problem with short things going in this that I completely lose track of. I have no idea. I know it's not that recent, and I don't want to put it on my eyes if I've had it for so long. So, I mean, it's nothing I've been missing out on anyway. So I'm gonna declutter this. The two that I've been using for a while are this triple or double XL mascara. This is from Ciate. I think this was something I got from that friend's friend, and it got the job done. No complaints, didn't love it. that's kind of end of story. I know I've been using it for more than 3 months, and I try to be careful about not using my mascaras for too long, so I'm going to declutter this. This is the Nabla Major Pleasure Mascara. Kind of same deal as the other one. The only thing about this is that there was one day that I used it that it just like felt like I was putting oils near my eyelashes. Like it irritated my eyes right when I used it. And I don't know what it was about that day, but it just felt like I was putting something near my eyes that were like stinging them. So, you know, same deal. Didn't really smudge, so I don't have that much of an issue with it, but didn't excite me. And I've had it for a while. So these are the 3 I'm going to be keeping. This Fenty one I kind of forgot about. I know it's probably been more than 3 months, but I've barely used it. So hopefully that means there's not really eye germs in it. I don't know if that's bad logic. It's in this forest green shade. I got it when the perfume came out and I wanted a sample. So I spent $40 on the Fenty website to get a sample. And this was pretty cheap, so I got it. I don't know if it comes out that green. I can't remember if I was that impressed with this color. I mean, I know I wasn't that impressed. I can't remember if I like saw it at all or what the story was. But I'm going to try it again this week, and if it's not working out for me, you'll see it in an upcoming declutter. Or if it does, you'll see it in an upcoming empties or something. This is from ColourPop. It's the BFF Volumizing Mascara. This is in the blue shade Blue Ya Mind. And I like this. I wish it was like a little bit more intense in color. It doesn't come up on my eyelashes as intense as it looks here, and I wish it did. But I like it, and maybe I'll still keep trying to play with it and see like the best way to get it to show up. And this is just the regular old mascara I've been using recently. It's the Supernatural from Melt Cosmetics. I really like the tube, and I like the like textured brush. I have been enjoying this. It's not like an all-time favorite like I kind of wish it was. You know, it's I think $24. I got it during the VIB sale, so it's not cheap. So I wish I liked it more than I do, but I am enjoying using it while I have it. So these are my liquid liners. I really like the ColourPop formula for their liquid liners. I think it's just the BFF. I think it's the BFF liquid liner to match the BFF mascara. I'm not sure, but this is in the blue shade. And I like it. It makes like a nice little set with the mascara. This one could be a little bit bolder also. It's more of a navy. I could use like a bright royal blue. That'd be cool. But I like the formula, so I'm not really complaining. This NYC eyeliner is so old. If you've been on YouTube for a while, you might recognize this. I know Crispy loved it. I don't even know if she still makes videos. I haven't watched her in years, but I bought it in her recommendation, and it was when CVS still sold this. They definitely don't anymore, but it is like a really nice, super black eyeliner. And I still use it when I need something super dark, super black that's gonna work. I don't know if that's gross that I still have it after all these years. Maybe I'll retire it one of these days. I think the Bite set that I have upstairs, I think the eyeliner might be like, kind of like a similar liquid to this. Like it's not like a felt tip, it's like dipping into a liquid pot, so that's why it comes up so bold. But it works when I need it. And these last two are a set. So this is from Kaja. It's the Wink Stamp set. I hope they still sell this. It has a left side and then it has a right side. And you just like stamp it on your eye and it makes like a perfect little wing tip. And then this is just like a regular liquid liner that comes with the set that you use to finish off the wing. And I really like it. I'm not someone who really struggles with making the shape of a wing, but I like this because it makes it even and it's kind of like foolproof, you know? I'm not even sure if my sleeves were in this, but I took off my flannel because I was getting hot. So these are my eyeliners. So I have 3 of these Wet n Wild ones that I purchased at the same time as that white one a long time ago. I do like the pigmentation on them. I feel like they just like come up really nicely. Like so nice, but I'm just not excited about them. I'm not sure, but I think because they come up nice and that's kind of the point, I'm gonna keep this bronze and this green. This orange one got absolutely smushed in the packaging, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. These two are from House Labs. This blue one is like probably my favorite eyeliner in my whole collection. It's in the shade Priscilla. It's just so creamy. It looks so nice on my eye. It's such a beautiful blue and I'm really into it. This purple one is the shade Pride and it doesn't come up as nice, but I'm gonna hold on to it for now. It's like a shimmery one. I like shimmery eyeliners, but I think in this case it makes it like a little bit less creamy. This is from Melt. The shade is Baked, I think? Yeah, Baked. It's like a weird mustard that I thought would be like a pretty, not exactly neutral shade for the waterline, but this one's also not the creamiest. I'm also going to keep it for now, but I'm going to keep my eye on it. And these Urban Decay ones, I'm also going to keep all of them. I am finding that I really like the shimmery formulas and the non-shimmery ones aren't as creamy. So this one is the shade Wild Side. This is like my go-to everyday eyeliner. I like that it's shimmery and it's like light colored. It's like a rose gold. I'm not sure how this lighting is, but it's like a beautiful rose gold. My second favorite from them is Electric Empire. Oh my god, that pigment's so intense. I love it. It's like this gorgeous shimmery teal. This one's Lucky. I've also been using this one quite a bit recently. It's like more browny than a Wild Side is. These two I don't love as much, but I'm trying to. This is Chaos. It's like a royal blue. It just doesn't feel like it shows up as well on my eyes. And this one's Whiskey. It's a deep brown. Nice little collection of those. So now we're left with the LA Girl, ColourPop, NYX, and ELF eyeliners. So the NYX ones, I think I'm going to keep them both. I have this burgundy one. It's the Faux Blacks Oxblood. I'm pretty sure that this was on like a vegan list years ago. I've had this one for so long and I couldn't believe that like I finally found a vegan burgundy eyeliner and I like it. This one's like a mint green. This one's from their Faux Whites line. It's the shade Mint Cream. Really creamy. Good when I want something close to white. So now let's get into the stuff that I have to think about a little bit more. Well, I guess of all these, the ones I know for sure I'm keeping are these three ColourPop ones in the middle because they're super creamy. This one is in the shade Venus. It's like this gorgeous bright red. It's so creamy. I love it. And then from that same line is Insomniac. It's like a hot, hot pink. So creamy. And then this one's also really good. This is in the shade Red Rock. And I love the three of those. I also love the packaging, that it's all that color. It's so easy to see in my little jar. Now, this one, I think the swatch is going to be deceiving, but I know I want to get rid of it. This is in the shade Wildcat, and I thought it was going to be more of like a greeny gold, but on my eye, it always just looks really dark. It like makes like a harsh line by my lash line, and I don't really like the look of wearing dark mascara that much. So this one's going to get decluttered. These two I just don't think I love. They're kind of more recent in my collection. This is in the shade Crochet. It looks pretty in my hand. I might have to try that one out again. And this is in the shade Lattice. I just don't know. I knew these were going to trick me. This is the Elf Nude. I wanted to compare that to Lattice. It's just like not shimmery. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to keep these for now. I'm going to try these on my eyes this week, and if I come to a conclusion before this goes up, I'll let you know here. these LA Girl ones were like my favorites when I got them. I still really like the black and I use it all the time. I just don't know if I still feel the same way about these. This is the yellow one. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. It just doesn't really do anything for me. And then I have this purple. And I know this one doesn't show up the way I want it to. So I'm gonna get rid of this one also. And here's the blue. It's nice, but like I love this blue. So why would I keep this blue? I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, so this is all that I'm decluttering. 8 little products. And my jar is once again usable, manageable. I can see what I have, things can move around. And that's nice. And maybe it'll even be more manageable if I try out these ColourPop ones again and I realize that they aren't good and my first thought about them was right. We'll see. Either way, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching this. I hope this was entertaining. I hope it wasn't too out of focus. I hope the lighting wasn't too bad. I'm still trying to find like the perfect overhead setup in my home, so just bear with me as I figure that out. And that's everything for today. Thank you for being here. Bye.